Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Wizard of Legend. And I gotta say, I like the setup that we have for today in today's randomizer run. For our outfit, we obviously have Awe, so increased critical chance and critical damage, I believe. Then we've got the Dagger of Midas, which increases our damage based on how much gold we currently have. So we are at least a little bit incentivized to not spend all of our gold if we don't really need anything specifically. Then we've got the Earth Knuckles, we've got the Poison Bomb, the Toxic Trap Dash, we've got the Terra Ring, as well as the Burning Lariat, which looks pretty cool. So I picked up the 200 starting gold, as per usual. I think I'm probably just gonna keep doing that. We might reach a point where I'm gonna say we can do without, but for now, okay, yeah, this is gonna take a little bit getting used to at least, because we once again do not have a lot of range on our right click, which I usually tend to struggle with, but it's still good. Oh yeah, ooh, that the build up took too long, unfortunately. So. Because I'm very used to this skill when you've got the enhanced version, because then they all come up at the same point, basically, but they don't do that here. So I'm a bit, and I love that look, by the way. We're gonna have to get used to that a little bit. I need to be careful. So if we could pick up some vampire glasses, that would be awesome, of course, since we do have we have Awe. We're kind of looking for that. We already have an increased crit chance, so if we could build around that, I would appreciate it. But I mean, we haven't seen them very often so far, so I doubt it's gonna become important. But I kind of want the Crimson Clover. I think. No, we're gonna go with the Abhorrent Cologne. So enemies have less health, but enemy damage is increased. So yeah, as long as I don't get hit, we benefit from this. I do not have the best track record with not getting hit, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to wait and see how that's going to work out, but at least in theory, it could be useful. There was that little area up there. There should be nothing here, but let's double check. Go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get used to the right click. So I while running in there, I realized that right clicking wouldn't actually hit them, so I tried something different, which also didn't quite work out. So yeah, it's as always the issue that I'm having to get used to the skill setup, since we change skills every time. Oh yeah, that wasn't good. It's a bit of a learning curve, especially on skills that I'm not used to using in their unenhanced version yet. I mean, we haven't really used the Lariat so far, I think. We've had the Terra Ring, but not in this version, so we always had it in that enhanced, and just faster than... Oh boy, yeah, that was not smart, but let's see. We really could use some healing, I gotta say. And there's our... what? Cyclone Boomerang. I like theory. That could be very good for us. Yeah, okay, we're still missing... come on, really, again? I just feel really bad about that one right now. So, because of the Lancers, I am a little bit... I gotta be a bit more careful. Let's not do that a third time, though. I know third time's the charm, but yeah, nope, still nothing. I hope we can just connect over to the right, which is where I would really like to go. Thank you. So that, oh, the double health globes here. So we got 3 health globes out of that. That's really nice. Yeah, as long as they're not too fast in their attack right away, I can really open up with a Lariat here, because it's got a really big radius, that effect. And I gotta say, the upgraded version seems pretty awesome. It's on sale, I cannot say no to that. Healing potion, if we can avoid to, I'd rather not. Except the burst mage, ooh boy. Yeah, that was bad, but not much we can do about that. Right click, get that one out there. Okay, please, let me... Yeah, okay, good. We got him interrupted, so now we can set this up. Oh, yeah, that was dumb. I just need to be careful with when I attack him. I really struggle against the burst mage, so now we're definitely going to go by the healing, unfortunately. But yeah. That's my own fault. So, do we benefit enough from the Cyclone Boomerang? I think we might, because it gives me some range that we need. I mean, the Lariat is nice, but this is more directional and doesn't actually move us in as we go with the attack, so it's just safer to use. And I think we can use that. Costs us a bunch of gold. We're down to 43. So the Dagger of Might, this is not gonna be that good right now. Oh, lovely. So the good thing about this one, the Boomerang, is it also pushes at least a little bit. Not that much, and it pulls them nearly as far back, or I assume about as far back, once it comes back. But outside of that, if it pushes them into a... Oh boy, really? Oh yeah, that was just... I panicked. I panicked so hard because I missed for dumb reasons. So yeah, that was not good. Get those out of the way. I apologize for that one. That should not have really happened. Back away again. Go here. Oh boy. See, so if we can set up the Terror Ring, it's fairly decent there with what we do. I don't think we necessarily need any of these. They're not horrible. The dice could be nice. But not right now. And we just picked up the homing flares. Bit of a defensive thing, but if we can just start with those, basically, pretty decent, since they just go for their own target there. Oh boy, really? Nope, 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 not okay. Why am I taking damage on these runes? Because my fingers just didn't... I didn't know what to do for a moment. Yeah, I'm just gonna get that. Because now it does this, which I like a lot more. I think it reduces damage a bit, but they're all coming up at the same time. Makes this much, much better for us to use defensively as well, since now they especially against the Lancers, I guess, it's going to be good. We don't want to sell anything here, so go back. I was just double checking, but no. So I might be overvaluing the Cobalt Firestone a little bit, I think, because its reach is actually not huge. So it might not be as good as I would like it to be, because I'm not sure actually how... I think they need to be really close for that to actually do much. So the ice, for example, would be better. It's still... I like it still. But I might not... I mean, we also bought it on sale this time around, so I guess it's not like the biggest investment ever. But it might be better with some other basic arcana that make us be closer to enemies. I guess. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out where I can improve. And I might be a little bit too interested in always getting that one, I guess. When I don't necessarily need to get it. Don't think it was a mistake that we bought it when we bought it. But overall, I just need basically... Oh, no, 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 no. Let's go in with a Lariat. Go. But we're getting... At least it feels like I'm getting a bit better at this. Okay, we get the Crash Knight. Not too happy about that, but I guess we're gonna be fine. Also, with the homing flares, we're actually really safe against him. Oh my god, the damage. That is real nice. So, we're okay. Is that the golden armor of envy, or is that the armor of greed? Either way, I'm not gonna go for it, because I'm not sure which one it is, and the one that we lose gold when we take damage is not okay. Do we wanna buy anything? No, we're gonna go fight the boss. We're almost at full health, and we are gonna get to full health now, obviously, before we fight Freya. But let's see. So she really shouldn't be an issue. I think she's by now definitely the easiest for me. In the grand scheme of things. 2, 3... One, 2... Oh, she goes for this one. See, we got the lariat. Oh, we got the... Wow, okay. That was an extremely quick one. So the reduced HP also counts for the council members, I assume. And it shows. And as long as we don't get hit, this is nice. Oh, ball lightning. It's enhanced, so I really should go for it over the homing flares. They're nice, but this is really long range. So we could use that. What I wouldn't do for the takeout box right now, because if we overheal, we gain a shield in that case. On this run, right now, we definitely could have made use of that. We left at least 4 or 5 health orbs behind already. Because we only took 1 out of 3 before the fight, and now there were 2 or 3 left when we went away. Okay, and no, you guys are not gonna hit me. And you see how much damage this deals, basically? With the if we can completely charge it up before we shoot it out, it stuns them. Not it stuns them, it shocks them, that's the word. On top of everything. Oh boy. Okay, we got some really mean archers here, and that combined with the block power was just a bit too much for me right now, so took a hit. There we go. See, it pulls them in a little bit as well, which is nice. Actually, quite a lot. That's cool. If it were double trouble, I might actually be interested. The stanza of flames is okay because we would deal more fire damage, which is good for our signature. I forgot what the tiny crocodile heart does. Oh, wait. Doesn't it reduce our max HP, but killing enemies increases our max HP? I think I'm gonna... No, I need to see the shop first. If we get the stanza of frost, I'm gonna get that combination, I think. Even though, no, we don't really have water spells or arcana, so I guess it's not really worth it to get that. By now I do know what the combinations do. Not because I had them, but because I started reading the wiki and just read up on everything. Just to learn a bit more, I guess. And the combined versions obviously came up. Yeah, them having less HP and me dealing more damage as well is such a strong combination right now. Oh boy, yeah, and then I take unnecessary damage. Could you not? Thank you. That is kinda horrible. Okay, what does this do? It leaves 2, doesn't it? Yeah, throw an extra toxic bomb forward. I'm for that? Theoretically. Yeah, I think... Nope, we can... Yeah, we can just go here and... They should probably just connect upwards with no enemies. Let's check if there's gold there. Oh, there's actually enemies there. How did I... How? What? I'm confused. Did I really... It showed most of the room from just me walking into the vicinity, apparently? I didn't expect there to be enemies, to be honest. I mean, that's why I said no enemies, obviously. Yeah, there's definitely going to be enemies here, though. Oh, really? He interrupted me out of the lariat there? That's not fine. That's way more damage than it needs to be. So, we possibly are going to buy some health, unfortunately. We took a bit more damage than I really would have liked there to be. Oh boy. Let's kill one first. Just take this... If I need to take it slow to not take damage, I'm gonna take it slow and controlled. Especially against 2 of those small burst mages. Not getting hit by their projectiles can be a problem for me, unfortunately, still. So we might have to take things slow here. But if it lets me survive, I guess that's the price we're gonna pay. Going slow just sounds so boring, doesn't it? There's definitely gonna be enemies here. Let's first that. Hi. Bummer, he jumped right away. Here we go. Come on, almost. And now we got it. Yeah, I like the combination that we have here so far, and we got more health. So I like the amount of health drops we've gotten so far. Really, wow. Your teleportation was a bit of a surprise. Something along those lines. But yeah. I completely forgot the point I was trying to make. Really? There was an exit here, so I could have just kept running down? I'm not really used to seeing the boss rooms with two entrances like exits. Oh, yes. Definitely not necessary. Resolute Svalin. I'm actually kinda... We can't get health, but I'm gonna get it. Because it increases resistance to fire-based attacks, and we're right now on Earth, so we're gonna get Zeal, so the fire area last. And that worries me a little bit. So I think that could be... Oh boy. That could be very useful for us. Let's see. Okay, they're dead. Perfect, actually. Out of being surprised that with how well that worked, I accidentally didn't charge up the ball lightning. But our increased damage once again shows. So we're good. We can't buy anything. We're gonna go. And I know I didn't get a cursed relic, but I think we're fine. None of those really interested me that much. And the stanza would have been okay, but I don't think for one fire thing it's worth, because it has a downside as well. I don't remember quite now what the downside was, but it was annoying. So I think it came with increased... Oh, really? With some increased damage from other elements? Nope. Okay, we didn't fall. It's fine. But we don't really want to risk that. I think if you combine them, the disadvantage you gain out of picking up the stanza of fire gets negated, or something like that, if I remember correctly. See, he's not gonna reach us with the jump. It's out of finite range, luckily. We can't just jump as far as he wants. Ooh, boy. I'm gonna risk it and just go in. Oh, we got it in power at the right moment there. That is so nice. And the Surefire Rocket is gonna make sure that we're gonna get our enhanced version a lot more. There's the takeout box. But by now our health's looking a lot worse again, so... We could get the limited edition rope, but I don't remember exactly what it does, unfortunately, so we're either gonna get health or possibly nothing, because Midas Dagger, and I like the increased damage. We could still find the enhanced version of our basic Arcana. Oh, yeah, okay, did we have the gold to buy the enhanced dash? The Toxic Trap? I don't remember if we had, unfortunately. But I probably should have bought that if I had the chance. I think that could have been okay. Not that we really need it, but throwing a poison bomb out in front of us seems like a reasonable thing to do. So why not, I guess? Okay, this is... Once again, although, yeah, okay, that was, well, not really a waste, because we need the Infinity Marble for that to not degrade. Wow, really, that I took damage there, though, is not okay. Nope, for some reason, my brain goes for the wrong skill. I want to always press R when I really should press Q. And we took so much damage there, because I hate these guys. But, yeah. It is what it is. Nope, we're gonna back off a bit. Now I can charge some of them. What the? Not okay, once again. But... my own fault. Unfortunately, I did not react in time, or basically went for the wrong thing. Ooh. Depending on what she takes, I'm really not gonna like it, but I think we're going to. Took the ball lightning. Not the best, but it's okay, please. Okay, so increased healing from all sources. That's good, of course. And it's good that we got that before we're gonna buy the healing potion here, I guess. see. Especially the mages cause me some issues, I think. Or actually, it's all the earth guys, I think. So I could get the toxic dash again. And yeah, sure. Let's do that. See? It gives us a lot more coverage of area there. And especially if we dash away, they're more likely to run through it because we throw one in front of us. And I think that's good enough reason for me to get that. Okay. Use our range to our advantage a bit. I don't need to be in that close if I don't want to. I mean, with our right click and left click, we should be in close, but otherwise, I've got some range by now, so we're good on that front. Do we want to buy the healing right away, or do I want to see if I can get around buying the healing once again? That's the big question, isn't it? I need to get rid of the Lancer first, before we go for the big guy. Just so that I'm a bit safer with what we do there. There we go. I think I'm gonna go fight the boss now, because we're really close to having our Arcana enhanced. Or empowered there. Oh boy. Not okay, but better. So let's see. Nope, didn't get him in time. Crap. Shame. Really? That didn't hit him. I'm surprised. So we took a lot of damage. I am gonna buy a potion. Definitely. But you see how much the... how much this now heals more. So if we could have afforded the takeout box, we now possibly could have made use of that again, but me picking up the Arcana prevents that now, but I think I'm okay with that. I mean, it's not like we could change it or anything, but I might have done the same still if we had the choice at the end. Now we're gonna go fight Atlas, but I mean, let's face it, getting a shield would have been nice now, once again. So there's a point to be made for both of those, I guess. Maybe the healing would have been the safer choice, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we go in. 2. Oh, really? Okay, I'm already in here, and I already took some unnecessary damage there, so I might as well go. Oh, really? There it is. That's the annoying one. That's always bad, and he's not dead yet. There you go. Okay, so we took 100 damage, unfortunately, but we should be fine with healing that back up. Yep, for the most part. Do I like that more than the homing flares? I think so, right now. It's a runaway option as well, so we can run away and throw it behind us, and if they run through it, they're gonna suffer for it, basically. So, let's see. Third area. That's always where things start to go downhill really quickly, if they're going downhill, basically. Because this is where things start to get really difficult. Especially in the boss area. I struggle the most, I think, here, I guess. But let's just see about that. And try to not let ourselves get too demotivated right off the get-go, I guess. Throw that up there. So that one definitely a waste, unfortunately. We can pull him in close. What the... Oh, come on. See, those are the ones I'm at least a little bit mad at. But ah well, what can you do? Wait for them to shoot first and then dash, I guess. It's dumb when I really don't like it when my brain gives me the logical conclusion to that question, because obviously it's a rhetorical question, so I don't really want to know the answer, but yeah. It is what it is. Let's see. So these guys are dead. We can just go over here, kill him. Ah, okay, the shockwire doesn't reach far enough. Let's just... Really? You're still alive? There we go. So we're one hit away from getting our signature charged as well. So let's just kill... Wow, they didn't die. See, the issue about the fire rogues is they've got ranged attacks at this point. which I am really not appreciating here right now. But luckily... Oh, wow, he teleported as well. So I was about to say, luckily we can just pull him into the pit here. Nope, not gonna happen, buddy. But yeah, he teleported right as I was saying that, so made me look like a fool, so he had to die, obviously. Otherwise, I possibly would have lived. Yeah. Nope, nope. Ball lightning, nope. So I don't think we really need something here in the Arcana front. Not that the ball lightning is bad, but we've got good choices by now. We're on 3-1, yes. So I still hope we get the Earth Knuckles upgraded on 3-2, though. That would be awesome. I kind of regret not having the takeout box. And I'm tempted to do this. Increase crit chance and critical damage right now. Still seems useful, but we're gonna wait on that choice front. Let's see, it's gonna decay anyways. Ooh, almost did not charge in time. Or dash in time. Yeah, as long as I've got room to maneuver, there really is no excuse for me here to take damage. I don't think we necessarily need to buy anything here. The matchstick wouldn't be bad, I guess, because it increases fire damage once again, which... No, better effect? No, it increases fire damage still, I think. If I remember what the raffle ticket does, unfortunately, which I don't. I think it might be worth it. But I'm not 100% there, so I'm not sure if we want to go for that, because we still have Dagger of Midas. And the increased damage could be good. I definitely should have checked out the down area there first, but it's too late now. Ooh. So the important information about that as well is that they take damage. That destroys the projectiles. That's what I wanted to say. Limited yeah, okay, so that's actually useful. Since they deal more damage, they can't deal more than 50 with one hit, which I'm not sure how many enemies actually could do that, but now it's a hard limit because we can only take 10% of our max HP. Ooh, my finger slipped, but we didn't get punished for it. Ooh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Should not have picked that up. We should have gone for the rope first, but I think we're gonna do the rope, but not by any relics. So I'm gonna take a bit of damage out of that. But I want the increase in efficiency. So it's a Grand Summoner, which means Lariat is really strong here right now. So we need to get him interrupted, basically. There we go, so he's dead. He doesn't know it yet, but he's basically dead already. Oh, he's got a shield right now. Did he heal through that? I think he healed through that. I know that the counter rope does that. He heals. 380 HP at 3-1, and I don't want to buy a potion. We're gonna go. We're gonna keep the gold. See if we can get something for that. On 3-2, otherwise we're just gonna enable the Dagger of Midas more. I should have just right-clicked, I think, but I thought throwing out the shockwire wouldn't take quite as long. And I'm still defaulting to the R, even though I still shouldn't. I did the same thing when we had the other skill there. I'm not sure why I gravitate to that so much right now, but I need to get out of that habit. Yeah, here. Yep. Okay, he didn't get it. Ah, crap. I thought I could jump over there a bit safer. Come on. Die, thank you. See, this is better. Much better. Give me the healing, please. So I feel down a hole. And ravioli on me. If somebody of you understands that one, I'm gonna be very, very happy. I do not expect that to be the case, but I'm gonna be possibly pleasantly surprised. So yeah. Nope. Nope. Really? Nope. My god, really? Could I just start talking in full sentences again, please? I should just use this because it's gonna go away anyway, so yeah. Could we find some healing, please. Because I do not like being at half health. I wouldn't mind some vampire glasses still. Overall. Yep, nope, not gonna let you live there. Oh, really? That's so rude. That is not okay. I disagree. I also disagree with that one and that one, but I mean, what do I know? Ooh, we got a pinata. If I can get it, we've got the increased damage, so I'm cautiously optimistic. Unfortunately, we did waste this one, so we might want to try to get a setup, or do we want to go for the pinata first? So they got shocked. If we can get the shock wire to connect, it becomes extremely good, I think. What the... Not okay. Again. Since they get stunned in it, basically. Which is very, very nice. And I am extremely scared still. Could you just not do that? Oh, where's the shop? Where's the shop? Where's the shop? Oh, I need help. Why am I singing this? I don't know. And there we go. They're not all dead, but now they are. Hardy har har. Aqua Beam, not interested. I possibly would have been interested in the enhanced version of the Dragon Blast, to be honest. I like Dragon Blast just quite a bit. As you guys might know. I actually need to go up there, so... I'm gonna try to get the pinata now. Okay. We're there. What? That was not enough? Really? I think I need to wait for him to go into a corner. Once again. I can't push him because of the Cobalt Firestone. Basically. Now it's good. Yeah, there we go. Just got a crit in there as well. For 106. Ooh. What is increased and also increases earth damage done. Summons a lightning ward that shocks foes randomly, increases all lightning damage. I think we want this, don't we not? Instead of our basic here, so we can set up the wards, which increase the damage of this and also of our earth. That's just not something we want to ignore. Yeah, that could be very awesome. I'm still kind of worried for our lives, so please give me... Oh boy. Please just give me an escape from this, like some health, I guess, please. And I do not like that I have to dash through this right now. Well, we don't really have to dash, I guess. Oh, yes, we do. There we go. Okay, I at least got a health potion. Right now, I would like a fight, please. Nope. We don't get one. But we get, oh, so much more. We once again get the chance at the takeout box, but at 3-2, I don't think that's the right one. I'm gonna say that's okay. No, what does... This is good. Nope, this is unnecessary, unfortunately. I forgot what it did, unfortunately. It might still work with these, but I don't think so, unfortunately. And I'm getting hit way too much against him, which is unacceptable since it's the Strafe Archer, which you never get hit against. Or you never should get hit against. So there's really no excuse for that. But oh well. Oh, wait, that's not an... It's an agent, though. Conjure an agent of lightning that assaults foes with a stream of lightning. I think I'm okay with switching that because because I picked up the pop-up primer. I've got one more, but they've got lowered health. But still, they work independently of me, and they make use of this. So yes, that is what we're gonna do. I hope that's gonna work out. Okay, we're still almost to full health. I am a bit worried against her, though, unfortunately. Deal. I've got some issues with her. 1, 2... So I'm gonna count real good. 3, 4, 5. That's the difficult one to evade. And I missed my window. Bummer. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Oh no, I think we still got her. Oh, come on. I miscounted. Okay, better. Worse? Much worse. Holy crap. And I got hit at the side as well. Really? Oh, and my favorite one. The one that I never really like, actually. Okay, we got all this. Really? The window to hit her is just extremely small right now. And we've got... What am I doing here, really? I completely missed this window. Which is not... We got the Kali's... Yeah, I'm dead. I completely blank. I don't know what the... Ah, please don't laugh at me. Yeah, no, she's stretching, I know. Ah, come on. I completely blanked there at the end. I don't understand why Zeal is causing me so much trouble at level 3 right now. That's so weird. And we already had a relic that reduces damage from fire sources. I just couldn't get in there damage-wise. I don't know. She's just too good at keeping me far away from her, I think. Yeah. I didn't really have the chance to get in there fast enough, I feel like. I don't know. So a bummer that I threw that one away. That should have been a definite win, and I screwed up there at the end, so I apologize. But let's try to do better next time. So, for now, this is where we're gonna end today's episode. I hope you still enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more Wizard of Legend, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you will tune in next time. And have a nice day. Bye, guys.